All right, welcome back, my dear student. I decided to come back and give you some more knowledge about retrieving models from your application using Eloquent. All right, I decided to give you some more knowledge because I think this is not just enough, but I want to give you a little bit more so you can defend yourself. So let's just create another route real quick, and let's just say get and let's call this find more, right? And then function. Oops. There we go. All right. So let's say, for example, we want to retrieve something again, and we just say, let's use this method, find or fail. This way, and this is a method. This is something that's already in the application, in the model, right? This find or fail method will try to find a record that you give it, an ID, right? You give the ID. If it can't find it, it's gonna give you an exception. So if I try to find record number one, and I'm trying to return this, let's just return it. Pose. Let's go to the browser and check it out real quick. Find more is the URL that we have to write. Find more, enter. We get a no found exception, no query results for model. All right. Of course, we see this because we are in a development uh, area, right? A development stage of our application. But if anything, we will see something like this, error like this. Okay. And we would throw out this 404 error that we can catch, and we could show the user a 404 page or something like that. All right. So just know that we are able to do that. So now that we have the ability to do that, there's also, you can also come here, and let's just leave it this way here, and we could do this. I'll show you right now. Let's write it again, post, and we can use the model again. I want you to get very used to doing this. All right, and we can say where, for example, where users count. All right, and then you'll put this function could take multiple parameters. We'll say where users count is less than, I don't know, 50. Okay, so you could do that, and then you can chain it and take out the first out of it, or you could say first or fail. All right, so you can see how you can use the Eloquent to do a lot of things. All right, and I'm gonna leave this like this here. If you want this file, let me know. I will have it available for you. That's why I'm creating everything in one file, and I'm gonna document it there. But I want you to do the same thing. I want you to write this stuff down with me, okay? Don't just get comfortable, wait for me to give you the file. I might change my mind, I give it to you. I want you to write stuff down and do it yourself, okay? So that's one thing that you could do, all right? And it's pretty cool. Again, there's a lot more methods. You can find all these methods in the documentation as well as clicking command, all right? Command and clicking on it. So if you go to your model, right here, you double click and you click command or control if you're in the Windows, and you put your mouse over it, and PHP Storm is going to give you a whole bunch of classes, but you click it while you're pressing control or command, and you're able to go here, and if you want to find out some more information about some other methods, you click it again and you try to see, okay, I want to go somewhere else. You see that? Really cool stuff. All right. Click it again, and you got all this. Excuse me. Look at all these methods, all these files, all these classes. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this lecture. I hope you learned a lot on this one, and know that Eloquent is super beautiful tool, and very descriptive with what you want to do. Right? You get the where users counts is less than 50, and then you take out the first or fail if you can't find it. Right? Pretty cool. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll try to give you some more information, but we'll continue with Eloquent because I think it's very important for you to learn it, and this is what we use in Laravel the most. See you in the next lecture, guys. I'm enjoying teaching it to you, and I hope you're having fun. And I'll see you then. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.